say that your standpoint is any citizen, private citizen, driving a car with blue lights has to be arrested. That's your
Want to
standpoint.
stop him or her?
Yes.
Blue lights, they must approve an appointment card and other papers. You see, it's an arrest or you impound a vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
But thanks to your facilitation, that is not a risk Mr. Matlala faced, because if that vehicle were stopped and checked, the records will show it as an EMPD vehicle. So he never ran that risk, and you knew that.
No, the appointment card must tell you that I'm an officer. You want an appointment card. Remember, officers, they don't wear uniform. You stop them. Once you stop them, in fact, it's happening. I did it many times. It's happening many times where you stop a police officer, appointed police officer, driving a private vehicle. If you want to confirm, you want we call it Amstelling or appointment card in English. Let me say so, it's an Afrikaans word. You see, then you confirm the appointment card is an officer and what. If you are not even sure, you can, on a radio, we are able to connect to SAPS channel. In fact, the communication radio they're using all metros, it's linked to SAPS. There's a channel that to confirm the appointment card. Then they will confirm to, yes, this is an officer, you see.
And the system, you are able to check in A-Natus to see the ownership of that vehicle, can't you?
Yes, yes, yes.
And you
yes,
actually
yes.
do.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
yes,
when
yes.
that check returns a confirmation that it is owned by EMPD, it offers some level of protection for the occupants of that vehicle. It is an official EMPD vehicle according to E-Natus.
Yes, they were registered.
Yes.
Not
And-
not EMPD, to the city.
To
Or
the
it doesn't say, our vehicles, they don't say, if they're not marked, you can't confirm it's for the department. But our vehicles are saying the city of Ekurhuleni. They are registered with the city of Ekurhuleni by one proxy. But yes, I confirm they were registered to the city.
They were registered and used. So you say that even the police vehicles of the city of Ekurhuleni, it can never be determined that these are under the control of the EMPD directly used by police officers. And these are general council municipal vehicles used by everybody, including me, who happens to be employed.
May I clarify something to you?
Yes, please do.
We use vehicles of the city as EMPD. For example, like currently, 50% of the vehicles that we're using, because of challenges of vehicles, they belong to other departments, but they're not registered under those departments. Health, different departments, parks and what, but they are registered under the city of Ekurhuleni with one proxy. But if a vehicle is not marked, you can't determine that it's EMPD, not EMPD. That's why we are pushing that our vehicle must be marked, but with the challenges of finances, we prioritize buying than marking, because marking per vehicle is very costly, because must brand, let me say branding per se. You must brand the whole vehicle, it becomes a challenge. I'm saying this because currently as an acting chief, I was dealing with the issue with the fleet, the issue of buying vehicles. You see, we pushed them to be branded, but they said, no. Once we brand, it means that per that fleet of 40, 50, we must cancel or we must buy 35 and use the money of the other vehicles to brand. I said, no. We need vehicles. Give us tools of trade. Then in the next coming procurement or what, you will assist us by putting branding. For now, you can put stickers. That's what it's marking. Just put on stickers. And those stickers, I must say, at any time you can move them. But it's so that members of public, when you stop them, they can say, this is EMPD. As I've said to you, now we can drive around the Ekurhuleni and you'll be stopped by a vehicle which is not even having a blue light. You see, because we don't have a tender for that as the city. You see, if it's not part of the 50 vehicles, those that are borrowed from other departments, you can't fit them with anything. It's just to take members from to the place of work. But the challenge that we have is that there must be another tender to put blue lights. It's a process that needs finance and finances. It's a challenge, it's a difficult challenge, but not because it's not doable, because there are no finances to do that. That's a
Okay.
challenge. To be prioritized to get tools of trade so that officers can go into points, go and attend complaints and what. Then for patrolling crimes and what, we take those that have been marked vehicle. But once you stop that person with that car, it will say city of Ekurhuleni. It should confirm that it's registered under city. I agree on that. But challenge is to confirm that exactly the department it has become. It's not supposed to be that, you see. But because of challenges of finances and that, it is like that.
Okay. My question is, from your answer, I want to test if I'm understanding you correctly. EMPD officials have the right to use blue lights, don't they?
Police officers.
Yes.
Yes, but
And-
current, let me explain. It's just two, I'll take 1 minute. I know Bob Madlala doesn't want me to talk and move. Yes, humble apologies, Chair.
Madlanga, not Madlala, please. Madlanga,
Ngicela ubize futhi.
Madlanga.
Onga. Humble apologies. I know that you have been defended my surname many times. Humble apologies, Chair. We are having security officers that are employed under the city or under EMPD. Let me specifically talk about department. Then we are having peace officers. Our peace officers are not like the one of the province. You see, those that are appointed as traffic wardens. Let me say traffic wardens. They do points, they attend to school points in the morning to assist school kids. You'll find them driving those vehicles. But we give them old cars. You see, but they're still marked. Or they're branded, per se. I don't know, because I invited the commission to go to the city. I don't want when they go, they said, Mkhwanazi, but you said this is not happening. It's happening because of challenges. Because in a party, there can be 5, 6 there, and at least they can attend 5 or 4 points. But we're pushing that. There must be an officer.
Commissioner Mkhwanazi, I apologize. You recall that we are talking about blue lights,
Yes,
not
yes.
branding.
Yes, I'm going
And my
there.
only question was EMPD officials, police officers are entitled to use blue lights.
Or police officials, yes, but I
Yes.
wanted to say we still have security officers and
As I
traffic
say,
wardens.
police.
Oh,
offici-
yes, yes,
or
yes.
Police officers, they are entitled.
Yes.
And they have exercised that right by
Yes.
installing blue lights,
Sorry?
by installing blue lights.
No, they don't install blue lights.
Or by having blue lights installed in their vehicles.
They are issued with cars that are having blue lights. They don't
Okay.
they
issued
don't
with-
partake in those processes. All of us, we don't partake in those processes.
Okay,
We are
okay.
being issued
Issued by who?
by the city and the department.
So the city is responsible for the installation of the blue lights.
Yes, Prox.
Okay.
Prox is responsible for that, not the MPT.
When you say proxy, are you suggesting
Mr. Christine,
Mr. Christie
yes,
is responsible for installing blue lights in vehicles?
yes.
So how does Mr. Christie know which vehicle to fit with blue lights and which not?
Remember, he's the one who's procuring vehicles. He's mastering in that. He knows that I've bought or procured 40 vehicles in this financial term. Those vehicles, as I explained, in terms of the finances, budget must be like this. Deals with budgeting and everything with his team. You see, that we are going to install 40 of them with this amount. After that tender, there's nothing that is happening. I think so. But he's the one that master it, and he has been doing it for years.
Mr. Matlala, can I make this comment to you?
Yes.
To help you in the morning for the mistake?
Thank you for taking me to that level.
No, not that level.
I'm sure.
I apologize for the
it's-
error.
I'm sure it's not a Freudian slip, Commissioner.
I apologize, Commissioner Mkhwanazi. The letter is open in front of me and my eye fell on the name. I didn't mean to do so. My comment to you is, in your testimony this morning, you are desperately trying to place as much distance between the vehicles of the EMPD, between yourself and the vehicles of the EMPD. That is, you are trying very hard to do that. And that is why you suggest that all vehicles are registered as owned by the city only and have got no association with EMPD.
Now they got association. Once they are once the vehicle are registered or bought by the city, once they're issued to the department, it becomes the responsibility of a department.
And that way they get associated with the department.
Yes, once they're issued.
Yes.
Once they're issued to the,
Yes.
not associated. Your wording is putting me aside. Association and issued is two different things. Once they're issued or once they're handed to the department,
Okay.
there's handing over ceremony where we receive all our fleet.
Okay.
Yes.
Like the 4 donated vehicles are issued to EMPD.
No, they were not issued to MPT. They were not issued to MPT. I've said we didn't receive those vehicles.
Oh,
They were not physically issued to.
but they were intended to be issued.
Yes,
To
yes,
EMPD.
yes,
So they would be strictly for use by EMPD.
Yes.
And therefore, they would be able, no, that would assist whoever is able to fit in blue lights on the basis that it's for the use by EMPD. I'm not saying facilitated by EMPD, but that would enable them to do so.
Don't be technical.
Oh,
You are.
I thought it's
You
technical issues.
are.
So,
Repeat that statement. I will stop you and may you please, there's where I want to stop you and want you to change the wording. Today you want me to hang myself to the commissioners.
okay. I have no interest in you hanging yourself. In fact, you still have a lot of assistance to render to the commission. So I would desperately not wish for you to hang yourself.
Yes.
What I'm saying is you facilitate the transfer of the vehicles. You go out of your way to obtain the documents necessary for that effort. In circumstances where Mr. Matlala, in informing you of the intention to commit through this letter, did not give you the requisite documents because you knew those vehicles would be for the use of EMPD. Now you want to dissociate yourself from that close relation